of changes in this area in China because, first of all, there's a global trend for business, for civil society, even for governments to pay attention to this issue. So China is part of the, I think, the global trend, especially on climate change. China has become more and more important in international negotiations. I think in China, the problem is always the problem always lies on how much the government would allow the civil society to develop. Also, whether they would like to change the way the Chinese economy is developed. But I think it's a systematic problem. It won't be solved overnight. At least as a journalist, my observation is in the past 20 years, we've seen a huge change on the business level to be willing to tackle this problem. And business is the key player in a society. I mean, you already have NGOs, working very actively, very hard. But I think if the business are not taking actions, a lot of changes won't happen. So I'm glad to see that on the corporate level, on the business level, they have the awareness and willingness to do more for whatever reasons, whether it's out of pressure or voluntary. I think it's progress. One of the big challenges for attain sustainability is the desire of like consumption desire, also the greed. I think it's the nature of a company to attend to its bottom line, to make profit. And every year they have the pressure to, we should gain 10% more revenue or something. So if you have that pressure, then it's actually very hard to tackle on sustainability. So I think it's time for almost everyone to rethink what we want in our life and what we can do to the world. So I think instead of fast forward, I would advocate let's just do slowly and then have a simple life.